I remember the time, C. We laughed and sang, D. The whole night long, back to G. And now you're gone, G, C. To a better place, D. Memories will never fade, G. Someday I know we'll meet again in that mansion in the sky. There'll be no more tears, no more broken hearts. We will be as one. Daddy loves you. Okay, so after that part, dun, dun, dun. Mommy too, we go to C. Mommy too, D. We will never, G, forget you. How's it, everybody? Gonna try and show a friend how to pick the Darren Benitez Broken Heart solo in the beginning and in the middle. Same picking. He asked me 2 years ago, and I apologize. I'm busy, just never got to it, so I'm trying today. This is how it goes. You saw me play it, but this is breaking it down. So in order to play this, you have to be in a tune of, it's a slack key, Hawaiian slack key, tune of G. So for example, you have to tune some strings down to match each other, and if I hold this right here, just play it, that's a regular G. A regular G on a guitar kind of looks like this. And a slack key, I'm just holding the first string on the 5th fret and the 3rd string on the 4th fret and just strum it, and that's a G, because the bass string is a G already. Then if I bar the 5th fret, that's a C. And then if I bar the 7th fret, that's a D. And that's all the kind of chords the verses are. Okay. Back to G. Okay, so that's the 3 main chords in the verses, G, C, and D. Now basically for that picking, that G that I showed you earlier, that's all you're going to kind of do a scale there, and I'm going to use the same 2 strings, just that I'm going to open it up to the 1st string on the 7th fret and the 3rd string on the 5th fret, and then move it 2 frets up. So that's it. Now I'm adding the bass. So I'm going to add the bass of, I think it's a C. Yeah, C. C and G is the only 2 basses I'm going to use. So when I slide up here, I'm going to hit the C at the same time. Okay. Now after I hit the C bass at the same time, I'm going to be up here. I'm just going to add this middle finger down right there on the 2nd string, the 6th fret. So I'm going to use these 3 strings. So make 1, 2, 3. So let me do this again. So I'm hitting those 3 strings twice. Yeah. So again, with the bass. So after I hit those 3 strings twice, like for example, then I'm going to hit the 4th string open. It's going to set me up and go to the C chord, the bass. So it goes. Okay, so again, slow motion. reach all of your pinky all the way out to the 10th fret and try and strum all down. So I'm hitting the pinky and strumming the C chord to get this effect. And then making my pinky come down to the 9th fret and then the 7th fret. Okay, so again. Then I'm gonna not hammer, but the reverse hammer when I pick it. So I'm gonna reverse hammer. I know there's a name for this, but reverse hammer, and then go hit the 2nd string. Okay, so again. Okay, so next, after I, reverse hammer from the 1st string, and then I'm just gonna hit the 2nd string, and then the 3rd string. And then the bass, the G again, the G string at the top. Okay, so again. So again, this is after the stretch belt pinky and strumming the C. Okay, so again, reverse hammer, 2nd string, 3rd string, and then the bass. That's gonna set you up to go back up to the 12th fret. And then you're gonna go to the 3rd string at the 11th, and you're gonna hit and slide up to the 12th. And then the same thing like over here that we did earlier, just now from the 12th fret. Okay, remember we did this? So from the 11th fret, you're going to slide up to the 12th, put your other 2 fingers down, that same pattern, and then you pick the same way, 1st string, 2nd string, and 3rd string. That's actually going to sound a little different. I'm doing it wrong, but I got to go faster. So this one, you're only going to do it once, and then hit the 1st string one more time. Just like this. Okay, so. Because that's going to set you up to go back down. So. Okay. Staying on the 1st string. Alright, so I'm not confusing myself already, doing this step by step, but I'm trying. Okay, so again, you're going to go to this pattern. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm going to pause a little bit and hit this 2 strings again. But this time hit the 3rd string first and then the 1st string right after. So you're going to hit the 1st string and slide down. Get a little closer. From there. And hit it again. So now I'm in this pattern. It's almost like the G down here. But now I'm at the I'm at the 10th fret for the 1st string and the 9th fret for the 3rd string. Okay, so from the 12th fret to the 10th and 9th. So again, it's like the G in the 5th fret, but now I just slide it up to I'm at the 9th fret, or the 10th and the 9th. Makes this a sound. So. Okay, again, we're over here at the 9th and the 10th fret. You just hit it, it's going to pause. Then you're going to hit, again, the bass, because you're going to go from the 10th, 9th, 7th, back up to the 9th. So it's going to go. And I'm going to hit the bass with the first string, the C bass, C, the 5th string, at the same time with the first string. And it's going to go. So I'm going to hit the, again, the bass, the C, the bass of C with the first string on the 10th fret. And then I'm going to stay picking the first string, 9, 7, 9. I'm not hitting the 7th, I'm just sliding it back up. I'm hammering it. Okay. Hope you can see that. Okay. So bass, 10, 9, 10. Okay. So back up here again. No, sliding back up. Let's try this again. Okay, so after you are back on the 10th, after hammering it, you're going to go through the same pattern like at the 12th fret, like here, but now you're going to be at the 7th. Okay, no, that's at the 9th, sorry, the 9th. And then you're going to hit the 2nd string and then the 3rd string. So it's going to go. Okay. One more time. Bass and first string. Okay, so now after I pick these 3 strings one time each, I'm going to lift my middle finger up. So we're the same pattern just like when we started the first time. And like the G, when you move up, you open your fingers a little bit, and then 2 more frets up. That's where we're at right now. Okay, I'm just lifting my middle finger up. Okay, so after you hammer the bass of C with the first string and go. Okay, so I'm gonna lift my middle finger up, and I'm gonna play these 2 strings, the 1st and the 3rd, with the G, the bass of G, at the same time. And I'm gonna slide my 1st and 3rd string down to the 2nd position. Was where we started. Okay, so. So when you slide it, you hit it, slide down, and then you're gonna hit the pattern is after you slide, you're gonna hit the 3rd, 1st, and 3rd. Okay, I'm gonna go. From there, you're gonna go to the G. So it's gonna sound like this if you do it real quick. And then after that, when you land on there, you're gonna hit the G again one more time, this time with the C bass, because then you're gonna go down 2 frets each, on 1 fret each. This one's go. Okay. So again, from the top, before we slid down with the G of the bass of G. Okay, so up here. just like the G, just sliding it down one fret and then another. Okay, so you're kind of at the second and third fret using the same formation, the same pattern as holding the G up here. Okay, now it may not sound right, but if you once you practice and put it all together, okay, it'll match, or it'll sound like it's supposed to sound. Okay, but right now is going by breaking it up in parts. So last, we hit the G, the C with the G chord, the G strings. After that, you're gonna shoot back up to the this pattern, the 12th fret, and you just hit those 3 going down. Okay, and same formation. So I'm gonna go hit this, and then just use my 2 fingers again, this pattern. Okay. There's only sometimes we add the middle finger, like when we do the 3 frets. But after we do this, go to the 10th and 9th, no 10th, sorry, the 12th and 11th. Okay, so. Okay, so again, you go up here to the 12th fret, actually the 12th, 13th, and 14th fret. After, remember the G over here, let me go back. So you're gonna hit this. Okay, it's all the way from here, when we slid down that one time. I think it's from here. Okay, so again, from up here when we slid down. The only thing different I didn't do yet was you have the same pattern. Now I'm going to add my middle finger up here on the 4th string. So it's parallel with my ring finger on the, oh, so exhausted, I don't even know the strings are. My middle finger is on the 4th string on the 10th fret. So 10th fret, I have the 4th string and my middle finger, my ring fingers on the 1st string. And then my index fingers still, like this pattern right here. I'm just adding the middle finger on the 4th string. Okay. Because I'm going to pick that. I'm going to pick that like this. Just go 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. So it goes. So you do that twice, right? And then you're gonna quickly kind of insert the 3rd and 1, the 3rd and a 1 before you go to 4, 3, 1 again. So, oh, sorry. I'm trying to make this easy. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so when I come to here, I'm doing 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Well, that's awful tone with me, but anyways, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Oh, that sounds horrible. Let me try that again. Let me see. 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so I'm hitting this before I put this, because after this, then it starts 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so fast, normal play, it sounds like this. Okay, one more time. Not that one. after that, it's going to set you up for the ending parts, which we're going to bar the D. Okay, so we're not going to fully bar the D, the 7th fret, because we got to pick you got to pluck the the G note. Okay, so again from here, and then you pluck the G note, and then you bar the rest of the 7th fret for the D. So, and then your whatever finger you want to use, your pinky or your ring finger. So after you strum the D, you're gonna pick the 10th fret, slide it up to 11th. No, sorry, the 9th fret, slide it up to the 10th and back to the 9th. So sounds like this. I wonder if you pick it. Let me start again. Okay, so you slide it up and then you pick it when it comes back to the 9th fret. Okay, so after this, again, this confusing one. Bass, then bar it. Okay, bass, bar, slide, pick again. So let me show you from the top again over here. And we're almost done. Okay, so after you slide, and you hit the bass again, I think. Wait. No, you don't hit the bass again. You just go lift up the ring again, and then so you go 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I'm numbering the strings from the bottom and up. 1, 2, 3, 1. So after you slide up, then let it go, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 1. And you're gonna go back to G with the bass, the C bass. Okay, which is the 5th fret, the 5th string. I'm sorry. Oh, so confusing. That's why I don't do these. All right. So let me try again. Where were we? Up here. Let me go from here. Okay, I'll save the slide. And hit the bass and the G. That's not right, but I'll get it. Let me see. So I'm hitting the G, the 1st string. This is the same as I'm just hitting the, and I'm letting the G go, the 1st string go. I'm gonna put it back right on top. Okay, so almost done. You can play it how you want to sound it, because my way is not that correct, but I just play it by ear. Okay, so after this again. So after you do the G, go back to the D on the 7th fret, and then I'm just hit the bass, and then the 4th, 3rd, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so bass, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then you start strumming. So let me go from the G again. So I just hit the bass, the G at the top, and I go to the 4th string. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from the G again. I remember the time, see, we laughed and sang deep the whole night long. Back to G. And now you're gone, G, C, to a better place, D. Memories will never fade, G. Someday I know we'll meet again in that mansion in the sky. There'll be no more tears, no more broken hearts. We will be as one. Daddy loves you. Okay, so after that part, dun, dun, dun. Mommy too, we go to C. Mommy too. D. We will never, G, forget you. Something like that. Sorry, Randy. My brother Randy. If confusing, can ask me more questions. I'm sure I'll get a lot of negative comments on this tutorial, but it's okay. At least I tried. So, from the top. Someday I know we'll meet again in that mansion in the sky. There'll be no more tears, no more broken hearts. We will be as one. Daddy loves you. Mommy too. We will never forget you. So you already forgot the first verse? It's okay.